Now their only ally is Saxony. I like to think that there's like some Austrian or Hungarian sort of nobleman who's like, okay, I've got a war-winning plan. What if we invade Crimea? Now hear me out. Hear me out. Pause.
Who's that? Thuringia wants military access. What are they fighting? They're fighting Saxony. Yeah, sure, go for it.
That sounds good. Oh shit, they're in a war against Austria. Oh wait, no, they're in a war against Bohemia and Saxony. I'm guessing they attacked Saxony.
While
Yeah.
they're fighting us.
Yeah, they attack Saxony, and Bohemia as the emperor is like, no, I'm not going to allow this.
Alright.
Well, go Thuringia. Some Austrians tried to retake their territories in Italy. The fools. After Pest falls, I'm gonna march up on Trenčín.
Alright.
And my other army's gonna take Chur in the Austrian Alps. By the way, you might be able to make a quiet peace with Saxony.
Saxony. What's their color on this?
They're north. They're north in Germany if you're in the diplomatic map mode.
Oh yeah. They won't?
No, not yet?
No.
Okay. Well, they're lost. Pest is taken.
So it's Berlin.
You want to move that? Okay, so 22k Austrians are in Austria. Do you want to move that army you've got sitting on Solnok up to like Zips or something so it can reinforce me?
Where are you? Oh, I see
Moving
you.
up
Yeah.
the Trenčín.
Cool. On post.
Austrians are at 65 and 13.
You
Got
don't want
another-
to transport ships, right? I'm going to destroy them.
The they've got another 16.7 in as of. No, I don't. I'm at my force limit when it comes to ships. Okay, they've got 20,000 Hungarians marching south. I think they might be going to Split.
Hang on. Where are they marching? Oh, I see them. Yeah.
And I think there are 40,000 Austrians in Austria.
I see 22,000 there. I see another
I think the
16,000 in Kuban.
I think the others are in Steiermark. Which is fuck of war for me. Yeah. Pause.
Yep, they're marching north. Maybe
I'm
Trenchant.
going after the Hungarians. Yeah, see, there's 22k Austrians coming as well. I'm gonna need reinforcements.
20,000 enough?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm pausing.
We're gonna have a battle on Treviso.
Yeah, that's Morocco and two Sicilies.
Oh, oh shit. I thought that was gonna be Austria for a second. Why is
Yeah, they're
Morocco
just sitting here.
Do you need more than 20,000? I'll send you another 20,000.
Can't hurt. The entire oh wait, not the entire Austrian army, but most of it is around here.
Free policy, alright. There's a battle happening on Marsh.
I'm marching on Trieste.
It doesn't show me where the battle's gonna happen. Is it
What do you mean? Where?
the one with the French and the Austrian-Hungarian army near north of Split? It just says a
You
battle
mean where
will
I
begin
am?
here. Yeah. Where's that one
The
starting?
11th of October. It's at Istria.
Istria, right?
By the way, the Austrians and the Saxons are going to attack Trabzon from the east. If you want to ferry like 20k over there. Just one army of 20k should be enough to deal with them because you've got a defensive advantage. They'll probably run before you can start a battle. Unless you like do a naval assault.
Where?
Trabzon. So get 20,000 men, put them on the western coast of the Black Sea, put your transports there, attach them,
Oh,
move
right.
them over
I
to
see that.
Trabzon, and attack them like from an amphibious landing. So they can't get away, you'll get the advantage, you'll wipe them out. The Austrians aren't coming to help. Fair weather friends.
You said Istria at the battle
Yes.
happened on Ghost.
Oh, I mean it's Trient.
Oh,
Or
Trieste.
Trieste.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, a little mix up there. Yeah, I don't like their chances. And then right after this, onto Istria.
Yeah. My 20k is marching on Istria at the moment.
Yeah, I've got my 26k marching. Morale 0.0. Okay. I'm pausing.
$90,000.
That's not enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so send 20k over to. Oh, you did it. Fantastic. Yeah. So you should win that battle. All right, I'm gonna march out on a couple of Austrian forts. You can keep you can chase them down, carpet siege, do whatever you want.
Yeah, there's no other forts, right?
What, in Hungary? No.
No. Or Austria?
Well, in Austria there
Landshut.
is.
Yeah, you're going after them, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Landshut, Chur, Friedrichshaft, Bresgau,
I'm going to
and
siege
that's
down
it.
Hungary.
And then there's Saxony as well. Yeah, I'm pausing.
Yeah.
Well, 12k Hungarians, you see them? Low morale.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I see them.
Shotomai.
Yeah. That's where they're retreated to.
Shomadai. What the hell were you calling it Shotomai for? It's Shomadai.
I didn't say Shotomai. You just
You
say
did
Shotomai.
in our first big war with Austria and Hungary. You were saying Shotomai. You got the D and the M mixed up.
You just say Shotomai too.
Frankly, I think Shotomai sounds better.
How did they get that?
No offense to our Hungarian audience. That's the entire, or just about the entire Hungarian army.
It's quite a lot closer than I wanted it to be.
I've got 1,000 men now. Don't know where. That's all they have. Oh, I see them. They're in Munich, marching north.
Austria still has 50,000 men.
Yeah, I'm sitting next to 18k, but I can't get to them because of port. Before long, their forts will be gone too.
Two Sicilies is fighting Morocco.
Yeah, and Spain and Portugal, unfortunately, for the Moroccans.
Spanish conquest of Futa.
Yeah, I get the feeling Morocco is going to start to see a downturn in its power from this point onwards. Good job at Trabzon.
Hang on.
Can you knock Saxony out, or were they still not interested?
I need to find Saxony again. There, Leaps. No, still not interested.
This is just a white piece, right?
Yeah, just a white piece, nothing.
What are the numbers?
It's -41. Length of war, Allied war, Saxony holds Leipzig.
What's the positive?
The length of war is -22. Allied war is -10. Saxony.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Oh,
so
positive,
what's the
nothing.
positive
There's
number?
nothing. Nothing for positive.
Okay. And -44.
Yeah.
Oh, right. God, we're probably going to have to siege down the bastards.
Yeah.
Or we could just not bother. If you sue for peace with Austria right now, and you select all of Wallachia, and you select all of Alfold in Hungary, and you select the 2 provinces in Dalmatia, is there enough left to release the Netherlands as an independent state?
Let me see. Okay, alright. Okay.
What, are you going to send me a picture or something?
No. I was making sure that you weren't holding the Dalmatian territories.
No, I gave them over to you.
Wait, Sublost. Where is that? It's SABOLTS.
Yeah, it's the northernmost region you have in Hungary. Remember, the diplomatic map mode shows your claims.
Sublost. Oh, it's up there. Right.
You need to do Torontal, then Bekesh, then you can get Solnok and
Yeah.
Savolch.
I think that's... Yeah, so... Give up claims in Tuscany, I can do that.
On Austria?
Yeah.
No, just temporary shit. But
Release nations.
forget about that.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah.
about that. You've taken all the territory we need that
Yeah.
you've got claims on, with maybe the exception of Beerlad.
Oh, I
unless
can
you
release
really-
Netherlands and take everything. And I can still get some money.
Are you going to
488
take
coins.
Beerlad, by the way?
Yes.
May I ask why are you going to take Beerlad?
Because I have a claim.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, bear in mind you're going to be getting aggressive expansion off that, and also pissing off the Poles.
Fine. Let's see. Fail that.
I mean, you can take it. I just want to, put that
It's
out
only
there.
like 5 extra aggressive expansion.
Well, you were taking a lot of land, so every little bit counts.
Oh, okay, never mind. 628 coins. Without taking Bear Lad.
Well, you could get them to revoke their cause in Italy, or give away some more of their Dutch territory. Like, can they release Flanders as well as the Netherlands?
Let me see. I'll take off the money. Can you pass me Pest while you're at it? Oh, do you think I can, is there anything to gain from pillaging it? Can you see just from looking at it?
Well, it's 964. Your capital is 191414.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, let's see. Which one did you want me to release besides Netherlands?
If you can, Flanders is another Dutch nation.
Flanders. Dalmatia. I don't see Flanders. Oh yeah, I can't. It's too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
What about Picardy?
Nope, that's too much too. Padua, Neves, I can release those two. Moldavia,
Just
Mantua,
just then?
Luxembourg. Yeah. Champagne, Bregenz, and Bosnia, and Verona. So those are the ones that I can release alongside Netherlands.
Did you say Verona?
Yeah.
Yeah, do Verona, please. I'll see if I might be able to vassalize them. Yeah.
Won't that give you like aggressive expansion?
Not the vassalization.
Right.
It shouldn't do.
Oh yeah, I
or it
think
might,
I did that last time, didn't I?
but not so much, definitely.
Yeah. With Corfu, I vassalized him while I had a coalition. Okay. Verona, that's 100, but no coins this way. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
So, but you are getting 2 provinces out of this and a vassal, potential vassal.
Potentially, yeah. We'll see. I might have to conquer them.
Alright, sue for peace.
Yep. Huzzah!
Oh, look at the Ottomans now. They have a little feather in their cap.
Yeah. I'm guessing you can complete a couple of missions at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna wait until people jump off your coalition onto mine, because I'm sure that's what's gonna happen next with all my aggressive expansion.
Oh yeah, let's see what you have. 82 from Poland, 66 Bohemia, 91 Austria, 78 Two Sicilies. Everyone else is kind of neutral, but sort of all the big powers you bought are pissed off.
Yeah.
You might get Poland, Bohemia, Two Sicilies, a couple of tiny German states, but that'll be it.
Okay, I can get permanent claims in Transylvania, north and south, which I'll take now.
Yep.
And the other one, Ottomans get Ottoman Hungary for 20 years given the following effect: land maintenance minus 10%. It says gains a claim on Austria proper area, Transdanubia, and Croatia, but it doesn't say permanent, so I assume these are going to be temporary.
No, they will be temporary, yeah, so just leave that be.
Yeah.
So Transdanubia, Austria proper, and what else was it?
Croatia.
Croatia. Okay.
Why can't I see on the map what it is?
You need to go into the area map mode. So Transdanubia is Pest, Batch, Shomadai, Weissenberg, and Oldenburg. Austria proper is Vienna, Manhartsberg, Vienwald, Obdaenz and Trongau, and Croatia is Donji Kraji, Lika, Agram, and Rijeka.
Yeah, so I'll have Slavonia smack in the middle, and I'll fold Slovakia on the other side.
Yeah,
Inside my
well,
territory.
you own Alfol, but yeah.
Oh,
there'd
yeah,
be
that's a feather, right?
other places to conquer at some point. Slavonia, Slovakia, Carniola, we can split between us. So I just want the coastal regions. You can take the inland. Inner Austria. So, bad news, I don't think I'm going to be able to vassalize Verona
Alright.
because they're a member of the Empire.
Where is Verona?
It's right next to me.
Oh yeah. I can ally with them. Are you allied with
Yeah,
them?
I allied with them. I'm going to try, but -75 Verona is a member of the Empire.
That's not too bad.
It is, like, that...
I have -63. I have less than you.
It's probably because you're a bigger military power. But yeah, no. Damn it. God. Well, it's a bit less territory for the Austrians. What the hell? Might just have to wait till Bohemia's in a big war and then declare war on them. If you have any diplomats, please do sell Split and Zadar. The earliest possible convenience.
You'll have to wait 5 days.
Okay. Yeah, people are leaving the coalition against me.
And guess where they're gonna meet up again?
What? The small German states, they're not going to do anything with you except for maybe Salzburg, Munich, and Augsburg.
They'll probably
They're
join
the
once
only
the big players join.
No. I'm looking at a map that shows me who will join, if anyone will, and who won't. And those three that I just listed are the only little German states that will join. And the only other states that will join are Poland, Bohemia, Two Sicilies, and Austria. And Austria's in a truce with you, so they won't.
I'm going to sell these provinces. Split first.
Split and Zadar, yeah. Thank you. And I'm going to keep that fort at Spalato.
Yeah. I just lost a rival.
You got too powerful for them. Was it Karakoyunlu?
Not sure, I clicked through it too fast.
It might have been Mamluks, because you're embargoing them.
Oh, it's probably. Do I have a costly embargo?
Yeah, Mamluks, because they're no longer your rival.
Tuscany, Spain, or Karakoyunlu? Karakoyunlu. So I can embargo
Just a
them.
reminder that people who are your rivals, their territories are cheaper to take in war.
Yeah. I know I lost Mamluks.
They're too weak now.
Yeah.
After your most recent conquest. Oh.
Yeah, I had to wait a month before I can send you Sadar.
Yeah.
It's good to make sure I don't make Sadar a core in the meantime.
Yeah, I just realized I should have gotten claims on these two.
You don't have claims.
That way they would have been faster to
Wait,
call.
I thought you had claims.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you just took them because of that mission.
Yeah, yeah. And Zadar's become Croatia now, but I'm gonna spend some Diplo points to change the culture back when I can.
It's Vangelis, the song playing right now. Oh, what?
Vangelis.
Mamluks just declared me as any rival. Make up your fucking mind.
Oh, okay. That's God's sake.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone's leaving now. Bohemia just left. Now it's just two Sicilies and a bunch of tiny German states, essentially. Ah, isn't it beautiful, Nude? The Netherlands, they exist again.
Yeah? I didn't even look.
They're
Oh,
sm-
yeah, there they are.
They're small, they're weak, but they exist. And thanks to you,
I could ally with them.
thanks to Turkish magnanimity.
Magnanimity.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Should I ally with them?
But do you want to ally with this pathetically weak power on the other side of the European landmass?
Probably not.
You're already guaranteeing them because you automatically
Oh,
guarantee
yeah, I am
any
guaranteeing
release
them.
states for the duration of the peace, and it doesn't count as an extra Diplo
Yeah.
slot. It'll just go away when
And they
troops-
love me right now.
Well, yeah, because they exist because of you,
They're improving Austria's opinion of them.
so they don't get conquered, perhaps.
Yeah.
So Austria doesn't have cores on them.
Oh, did I get
Interesting.
rid of their cores as well in the same time?
No, well, maybe,
releasing
yeah,
them.
maybe that's a thing that happens. I didn't think it was, but well, I'm looking with my eyes and own two eyes, and I see no.
Yeah,
cause
so Netherlands should be able to grow in peace for a while.
Well, Austria's greedy eye. They're always looking for people.
What's
to
their
conquer.
manpower right now? 1646. See, I told you, like, their manpower didn't decrease that much.
46.
It stayed on like 15 for a good, like, chunk of the war.
Well,
without
your
it going down.
manpower hasn't decreased either. You're an 83.
Yeah. Well, I'm not cheating.
Mhm.
Alright, I can sell you this province. I think.
Has
Yeah.
a month gone by already?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, time flies.
Sida. It says you won't accept that.
Well, whatever. Thank you. Game thinks it knows me. You don't know shit.
Why is my war fleet hiding? Like, hiding from any fleets that are too strong? What? What enemy fleets? The Tunis?
Do you have them on like on protect trade node or something? Do you
No,
have them on a-
they're hunting pirates alongside my coastline here in the Ionian Gulf of Taranto, Straits of Otranto, because that's where
Just
the pirates
lost-
are raiding.
I've just lost a lot of respect for the Austrian fleet, I tell you.
I need to rename their flagship. It's currently called Fides et Spes. What should I call it?
How about Guy Willem?
Yeah, I was
Willem.
thinking Willem something. Willem D. Holland? Willem D. Netherlands? D is the German thing, right? The honorific or whatever it is called.
De William. I don't, what the hell? What's going on? Google Translate, you piece of shit. The honorific for Germans is von.
Oh, one. That's right. What's
Yeah.
day then? I thought day was. It's not French.
Dutch is van, I think.
Ah,
Or
yeah, that's
van
right,
is-
man.
Van is from.
Willem
I think
van
Von
Hollen.
is also that.
Yeah.
From or of.
Van is spelled lowercase, isn't it?
I
When
think
it's in
so.
the middle. Yeah.
Let me look up Vincent van Gogh. Yes, it is.
Alright. Do you see it? It's in Corfu. Repairing.
Well, no, I can't. I can't look at your individual fleets,
Alright.
like the ships in them. All I see is the names. Lovely. Willem van Netherlands. A Carrack? Oh, yeah, it's
It's
a
a
heavy
heavy ship, yeah.
Ah, gosh. What is sweeter in a naval battle than to capture
The enemy's
the
flagship.
enemy flagship?
Yeah. What's my money at right now? That's alright. I didn't have to raise war taxes for that whole fight. I got Mamluk independence movement here.
You happen to watch that show released recently, Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
Edge runners? No.
Yeah. I saw it on like Twitter and Discord servers and stuff. People sort of making memes about it, going on about it. So, as you might have guessed from the name, it's set in the Cyberpunk universe, and it's actually set in the game.
Oh, is
game
it the
canon.
one in the CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk universe? I think I heard of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's set before like the game, and at least one character I know from the game is in it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play that if you haven't already?
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the story of Cyberpunk and me.
Alright, I'll get a cup of tea ready.
No, it won't take that long. During my wedding, Cyberpunk was one of the wedding gifts I got from one of my friends back in New
Oh.
Zealand.
Right.
And I didn't activate it. You know, I was stuck in Sri Lanka for a while, so I couldn't
Yeah.
log into Steam or couldn't activate anything. I didn't have my computer, and by the time I came back, Steam decided to resend that gift away.
Oh, so it was refunded.
Yes, and
Oh,
I
that's
I didn't have the heart to like tell my friend that I couldn't activate his wedding gift in time.
But surely he would have gotten a notification
He
saying.
probably did, but he doesn't log into Steam that much, so he probably didn't say it. That's fine. And after that, I saw all the like problems with Cyberpunk, and I was like, okay, bullet dodged there. He didn't
Yeah,
waste his money.
I'm not into that kind of IP at all, really. I don't like the body augmentation stuff. It weirds me out, sort of the changing of your body like that.
I like it. There's a Cyberpunk game that I really like called Shadowrun, which is Cyberpunk plus fantasy. It's where magic comes back into the world in a cyberpunk setting. So you have dragons, and then you have body augmentation and stuff.
Anyway, I bought it because it was CD Projekt Red, and I watched stuff about it and stuff,
Yeah.
but I didn't sort of feel like I'd like it necessarily. And I started playing it, and there's like so much. It's so overwhelming. There's so much to do. Like the world you play in is so big, or it seems like that at least. Certainly when you start, but I believe that is what it's like because it's a CD Projekt Red game. And I remember I played for a bit. I don't know if my computer couldn't handle it or if it wasn't optimized well. Probably both, because it did have a really shitty release. Like it shouldn't have been released when it was. It wasn't ready. And I remember I logged in like to play for the very second time, and I got in my car, which was outside like a club or something, and there was a man walking in my car, right? Like an NPC who was in the middle of my car and he couldn't get out, but he was like trying to walk, clipped in my car. And when I got in my car and it turned on, he sort of like shook violently a bit and then he died. And I immediately had the police coming after me. And I think I just quit and I was like, yeah, nah. And I refunded it.
Yeah.
So that's my cyberpunk story. And I mean, I think they might have done good things with it since then. They might have fixed a lot of stuff that people like it. I think. I don't really know, but I'm not going to go back to it. It's not my thing. Not
I,
interested.
I'm mostly confused about what happened to Vampire Masquerade 2. Like,
Oh, well,
it was going to be
mismanagement
released,
by
and then
Paradox.
what?
Mismanagement by Paradox.
Yeah, there was news about it releasing, and then suddenly it's like radio
Yeah,
silence. That's
yeah. You could pre-order it. It was going to release, I think, like March or May this year, and then they it wasn't radio silence so much as they announced something like there was going to be a big changeover. Development has not been going the way we planned. We're going to have to take a lot more time on this, and they said, yeah, you'd like we're just gonna have to put this on hold for a bit. I think like the whole team behind it they got rid of and they transferred it to like someone else.
for fuck's sakes.
But I remember watching sort of like the early gameplay videos and stuff, and it looked really bad, basically. Like there was so much wrong that you could see, like people being able to climb up the side of a building in front of a ton of pedestrians, and that's
Oh yeah,
completely
I
okay.
remember. Didn't we talk about that?
Yes, we did. It was just like so off being ready, and yet, you know, it was available for pre-order on Steam with a release date in early 2022. But yeah, I mean, it's not just that as well. Um, I don't know if I mentioned this to you the other day actually, but so Paradox has like games for sort of trying to hit every kind of time span of human history in the last 2,000 years. So
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron is like Second World War.
Yeah, I was looking at
Before
that.
that, you've got Victoria, that's 19th century. Then there's EU4, which is 19th century to 15th century. And then there's CK2, 15th century to 11th century or earlier. And then before that, you've got Imperator Rome. Now, this is a game they released. Oh shit! Okay, so just to interrupt myself, so there are events relating to the Netherlands where other Dutch states join the Dutch Republic, and it looks like now that you've brought the Netherlands back, those can still trigger because Friesland has just joined the Dutch Republic.
So is Netherlands stronger now?
By one province, yes. I don't know if any
That's
other
freeze. Oh,
states will
up
join,
north, right?
but we can hope. We
Yeah.
can hope that they get stronger. So
I
I'm
guess.
rooting for them.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to it. Imperator Rome was released. It had a terrible release. People were saying like it's completely lacking in so much. There's not much to do. It was I think it was buggy as well. The release was absolutely shocking. Like the reviews on the Steam store, I think they were like mostly negative or very negative.
Right.
And then after a few months, the team like behind the game at Paradox, they released sort of fixes, some sort of content updates, and the community seemed to be like starting to go, okay, this is good. They've done a good job at sort of improving things, fixing things. The game is actually starting to go well. And then out of nowhere, they just dropped it. Paradox dropped it. They stopped developing it, and that was over a year ago. And it looks like they're never going to go back to it. So people have spent, I don't know, $100 on this game that Paradox, after like half a year or a year, just stopped developing, just gave up on.
I have a free diplomat. What should I do with it?
want.
I'm trying to decide between sending him to Lithuania or back into Austria. I'd like to make Lithuania give up Circassia if I can.
It's not Lithuania, it's Poland,
No, it's Poland, right?
and it's their march.
Does that mean they have stronger control over it? Or is that more independent?
March is a type of vassal that you can't annex, but it's really military focused. So it will have a stronger army and such. Although that's quite ironic given that their current army is 0. Alright, I can't vassalize Verona, so I'm just gonna break everything I have with them. Screw you guys.
Oh, I'm going to
Verona
bump
is
up the speed a bit. It was at 1 for a while.
Verona is a disappointment, but I think I might be able to find a vassal elsewhere.
It was a disappointment that cost 600 coins.
If you're that upset, I'll give you the money.
No, I'm not upset.
You want the money?
I'm just making a point.
Such a baby.
I don't want the money.
There. I hope you're happy with your pacifier money.
Pacifier money.
Yeah.
Actually, I can use that money for something. What are you doing in this time?
I'm about to vassalize someone. It's gonna take a bit of time, but I'll get there soon. Because Verona has been a complete disappointment. And I wish I didn't have that royal marriage with them, because now I'm over my diplomatic relations. Annoyingly. Okay, news from the Americas, which you can't see. Portugal has a colony in Uruguay and Argentina.
Yeah.
The British have a colony of British Brazil. The Netherlands have started colonizing the New World. That's quick. In sort of northern Brazil. The Guyanas and Colombia are the Spanish colony of New Granada. The West Indies, the Caribbean Isles, are a Portuguese colony, a Spanish colony, and various British colonies. And Norway has an island of its own. They've got Barbados. That's kind of cool. Mexico, the Spanish have moved in big time. Some of the natives have gone Catholic. France has taken a bit of Florida, and the East Coast is a bit of France. There's the British colony of the 13 colonies, and in Canada, you've got Danish colony of Finland, British colony of Newfoundland. And Africa, in the northwest, you've got a bit of Spain, and that's pretty much it that I can see. Oh, South Africa looks like it's got Spanish control. I can't actually see it, but I can see the yellow under the fog of war.
Yeah.
Hey!
Brabant. There we go.
It's one more province. It's a pretty powerful one. If they could get Utrecht and Liège to join them, that would be massive. They would become really powerful with those. But that's why they may not, because they're already powerful states on their own. It would be so good if they did. I mean, if they did get Utrecht and Liège, they could actually start to become, you know, a potential
Superpower.
Well, potential ally power.
And with our help, a superpower.
I don't really want to turn them into to a superpower. I don't really care about the Dutch, to be honest. I'm sick of them already.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, little bit of news. The Knights of Malta, they're my vassals now.
Yeah. Alright. Can I stop threatening them?
I think your warning is already gone.
Ah, it's already gone.
Yeah. I don't know why. Because I think it was gone before I vassalized them. And I'm also annexing Aquileia.
Right.
I kind of didn't want to, but I'm over my limit with relations, so it's necessary.
Where is... Oh, sure. Okay, back to 3 stability. I need to get rid of my Janissaries too.
You have Janissaries?
I think they were the suicidal 5k I sent up to Australia that got immediately wiped out.
East Frisia! There's another region! I mean, these are all like one county regions,
But
but
it's one more region that the Austrians can't gobble up.
Well, it's a bit far away from them. What they need is the bigger regions to join the Republic. Utrecht, Munster. I don't know if Munster, well, that's a German state. Liège. Yeah, Morocco's not having a good time in its war with Spain and Portugal, and they're probably going to lose a lot of territory to them.
Right. I revoke my guarantee on Verona.
You didn't need to do that.
Maybe that might help you vassalize it? Maybe?
No,
No?
it doesn't have any effect.
Let's go Ottoman particularist. Someone kick that off.
I see you're bringing Theodoro under your sway.
Yeah.
By the way, if you get raided by the knights, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just assume they're not going to do that anymore, which would be great.
Yeah.
In the middle of a devastating war, the Moroccan fleet is still finding the time to raid me. Bastards. Oh, well, well, well.
What?
Who allied with the Netherlands?
545. Okay, yep, the Payasan is our favorite. Mustafa. Oh, finally a 2-star general. Cologne is in a golden era.
I'm just gonna have to hope that I can get a golden age in the age of absolutism. Or maybe the age of revolutions. We'll see. Well, alas, Aquilia, I knew it well, Horatio.
I'm gonna build up another army, so I'll have 100,000. I should build a template that will make this easier.
I'm pausing.
Where's the option to make a template? Oh, define army template. There we go.
Pyrenees bastards. You know what I like about the Dutch?
Yeah?
They're Catholic. Good Catholic. They're good sorts. Worthy friends. Reliable. Holy.
Something really nice about templates is when you click on a province, it'll use all the provinces adjacent to it to raise the army.
I'm very familiar with the use of templates.
Yeah.
Is this your first time?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm using it.
Yes, in that regard, it is very handy. And you can set the number of provinces you want it to use as well, anywhere from 1 to your max. So if
Yeah.
you wanted them only to be in like 4 provinces in a small area, you could have it on 4. Oh fuck.
Morocco's getting fucked over by the Spanish.
Yeah.
I want to join. God damn it.
Can't you join? It should be a great power war.
Let's, intervene in war. Whose side am I joining? We can intervene in a war if there's at least one great power on each side or side. When we join has a choose a war to intervene. Spanish conquest. No, we can't intervene in this war. Morocco is not the war leader in this war. It's Kabu. That's why I can't join. There needs to be at least one great power on each side of the war, which is there's no great power on Morocco's side.
That's why you'd be able to join.
No, it says in the negative stuff. I can't click join war. Morocco is not the war leader in this war. There needs to be at least one great power on each side of the war. So.
Yeah, so go to Kabu or whatever. Click on
Kabu.
them.
Where's Kabu?
Okay, I'll see if I can do it. So there is.
Is it Kabu? No.
Kabu. This is weird because Spain is in the war, but for some reason it's saying you can't join the war.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's double E.
Okay, I tell you what the problem is. There needs to be, before you join, a great power on each side of the war.
Yeah.
I suppose you could ally yourself to Kabu, and then. Oh, actually, no, they probably won't accept.
Yeah, not while in the war.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, it's the distance between
it's
borders.
when you're in a war, people won't accept. Yeah. But I mean, I've got -87 for distance between borders, so among other things. Currently the front runner to become the next pope, and I'm hoping that the pope dies soon because of that.
I just saw an event about 10-15 minutes ago where the Austrians paid off the Papal States debts. So just be aware.
Bootlickers.
They might be trying another thing like last time.
Suck ups. Well, they've only got 6.8%. I'm on 23.8%.
Right.
So, I mean, again, chances are in my favor, if nothing else. Tell you what, though, when it comes down to it, the Austrians will probably swoop in and bribe all the cardinals. Wax.
Oh, Bohemia has declared war on Hungary. The Emperor going to war.
Oh shit! I should get a claim on Verona.
uh, don't you have a claim on Verona? No.
No, my coalition is breaking apart, right?
Yeah. It's time.
Oh wait, I have a truce on them. Damn it. Yeah, no, big inter-European war, Poland-Lithuania versus Austria-Hungary. And I reckon this time Poland-Lithuania is going to have the best of them. Which I'm all for, frankly.
Well, I'm hoping they'll fight each other and destroy each other, but
It's a shame we've got a truce until,
yeah.
God, 12 years. I'm just going to decline military access from anyone.
Yeah,
I'm going to be like Switzerland.
That's pretty much what I was doing as well. Just decline every military access request that came here.
Oh, okay, 2 years my truce with Verona expires.
You can try vassalizing them again. Is Morocco in another fight? No, who's this?
Pyrenees bastards. Oh my god, look at Morocco.
It's Spanish Africa.
Yeah?
It's,
Spanish Guinea? That's where the war started, because Kabu is next to them. The unfortunately named region of Fouta Djallon.
Right. My manpower is 108 and my standing army is 100. Feeling very secure right now.
As you should. Remember in our game, the Ottomans got up to 1 million man standing army.
Was it standing or was it
it was standing. They had a 1 million man standing army. That's how they became the military hegemon. Because that's what you need. They didn't have any like manpower reserves though. They just had their 1 million man standing army. But hey, I guess that's all you need.
I think those are like cheats the game gives to the AI.
Again, I don't know. You might have had lucky nations on that time. Get ready, we're about to hit being up to date with tech as soon as January.
Yeah, I can improve my admin and my military, just not Diplo.
We're getting a new ship type as well. Our transport is going to upgrade to the brig.
Nice.
All right. Let's get the tech and new cannons as well. Okay, let's update these flutes. All right, I'm pausing.
Go. Ooh, a new idea. And
What are
this
your
is,
ideas looking like? Send me a screenshot.
sure.
Okay. Trade, quantity, innovative. Are you, when you say new idea, are you talking about next tech?
Yeah, the next one I'm going to take, which is going
What
to
do you
be
think?
quality ideas, because I want my army to have quantity and quality. Oh,
Fair
new
enough.
level of professionalism. Regain manpower when disbanding. Alright.
It's handy. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll go for next. Hmm.
A new monarch.
I might go into
Monarchs.
military as well.
Send me a screenshot of your ideas. Innovative, same as me. Trade, same, and economic. Right. Oh, we see where your money is coming from. Which cannon did you get? Large cast or small cast?
I just went for small cast.
I'll get large cast then.
Well, this war with Morocco, it has to end soon because, dearie me. Oh, there we go. So a bunch of the north coast of Morocco is now Spanish, and I can't say I'm disappointed for them to lose their coastline.
Looks like we'll have to teach the Spanish some manners soon.
Will? No, no. I'm no. I tell you what,
110k standing army. Wow.
I will have to. We will have to deal with the Spanish eventually because they're allied to Sicilies. And when
Portugal.
I start to conquer the south, well,
Yeah.
looks like the last of my coalition is dissolving.
Nice.
I'm getting spammed with messages of tiny German states, and there's only one member of the coalition, Salzburg, and they just left.
I didn't.
Still have high aggressive expansion with my neighbors, but yeah, no powerful nations were left, so I guess they were like, let's get out of here before we're left in a war against Tuscany.
Um, government reform. Empower the burghers. Alright. Embrace economic theory, production, inflation. Curtail the burghers, reduce corruption. Trade, that's useless. Mercantilistic approach, domestic trade power, merchant trading power. Embrace free trade. Trade power abroad plus 10%. Institution spread. Okay, I'll take that one.
What's this?
Government reform. New one. New tire
Ah.
and tier.
What tier are you at?
I didn't look. Let me see. Tier 7.
Okay.
Same as you, right?
No, I'm tier 9.
Wait, how did you get all the way to tier 9? Oh, I might have.
Well, our reform progress is different.
Right.
Sometimes events make you gain or lose it, and it has modifiers as well.
Right.
Also, I'm amazing.
Yeah, that's that too.
Yeah.
Sure, Morocco, you can have some money.
Showing pity to the Moroccans.
At this point, considering how long this royal marriage has lasted through multiple generations, I should be considered like a de facto leader of Morocco.
It's a big brother, little brother relationship. I'm curious to see what this war is going to mean for Austro-Hungarian territory, because Bohemia has permanent claims on all of Slovakia, and it's got a couple of temporary claims on northern Austria proper. I'm betting Beerlad will go back to Poland. It's just this little exclave they have now, far in the east. Okay, I'm sending you a screenshot right now.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about the other day when I was looking at the borders of Belgium and Netherlands and how disgusting it is with its mess and exclaves. Right? Oh, you can't see my cursor. But there's literally just this tiny little diamond sort of in the center left of the screen,
Yeah.
which I looked at on like normal view. It's literally just this tiny field. That's it. There's no houses, there's no people, there's nothing. It's just a field. And it's part of Belgium, but it's completely surrounded by the Netherlands. I mean, look at that
Yeah,
mess.
this is why they have that special passport. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I completely forgot what it's called. You know, which allows any European to go into another European country without any issues. Like they need that over there because it's all the
Does
borders
that
are so
not
messed up.
disgust you? That's atrocious.
I mean, at this point in the world, like you consider Europe just one group, like one, just like
think-
one group.
I think Europeans would have something to say. Well, at least some Europeans would have something to say about that.
Probably, but
It reminds me actually, there's this like part of Austria, and people live there, but because of the Alps, it's like surrounded by the Alps, so the only way you can go is north into Germany. So you can't actually go into Austria anywhere else. This bit of land, it is Austria, but to get into like Austria proper, you have to go through Germany.
Declining influence of the Sunni faith. Oh, after losing the religious grip on one more country, our influence as defender of the faith is significantly reduced.
Yes.
We have tier 4 as a total of 49 nations follow the
Yes.
Sunni faith. The next tier is about 50.
Yeah.
Um,
There's not a whole lot you can do about that. As
Yeah.
Sunni nations are destroyed in the world, you know, be it by non-Sunnis or by other Sunnis, that's just going to get weaker.
yeah. Oh.
Of a bitch.
What happened?
New Pope. Not mine.
Don't tell me it's Austrians.
No, it's the Papal States.
Right. They don't hate you, right?
No, they plus 73. But it's not me. Oh, an election. New boss man. Shit, general.
Oh, Netherlands is trying to improve my relation, my opinion of them. So is Emirati. Last game they insulted me. This
Yeah,
time they
they're
won't
trying to
like it.
improve your opinion so that you don't conquer them. It's amazing that they survive still. They're surrounded by you and Karakoyunlu, and they have
Circassia,
no
as you said.
allies, and yet no one has conquered them.
I feel like I should give up Morocco, but I'll hang on to them for a little bit longer. Oh, what's Netherlands doing? 16,000 men? They have a 3-star general. Oh, hang on, pause. Jesus Christ, my ruler needs to keep it in his pants. He's hired 20 sons and 27 daughters.
Well, it gives you lots of options for your next heir. Looking on the upside, and lots of princesses to marry to. I just got a new Gonfaloniere. Do you want to marry one of your daughters to him?
Sure.
Thoughts?
What do I need?
Yeah.
Treasurer, that's the same as administrator, right?
What?
So I have an event here which gives me either a treasurer or a diplomat.
Yeah, a treasurer is an admin.
Diplomat's diplomacy, yeah.
So yeah, what do you think of marrying one of your daughters to my grand consul?
Can I do that? Like, doesn't like your fate prevent you from marrying into other faiths?
Yes, yes. You could always convert to Catholicism though.
Or you could always convert to Islam.
I can't, I'm afraid. I can
Yeah, well,
convert to
I can't convert to
Protestantism.
Catholicism too.
Have you checked?
I'm
I
pretty sure I
actually don't
can't.
think you can.
Yeah.
Um, you're doing a good job converting the Balkans there. Just noticed. My grand consul is 70 years old, just so you know. Which is, I mean, on the upside, he's not going to be around for too long, so you could just marry her off again in a couple of years.
I don't think she'd appreciate that.
What do you mean? I mean, he's too old to do anything, so, you know, she could just live in the lap of luxury in beautiful Italy.
She's already living in the level of luxury in Constantinople.
Yeah, but she might get bored there, and also all her sisters are there. They're probably going into her room, nicking her shoes, and then you're trying to hold court, and she runs in, and she's like, "Dad, you know, I don't know a female Turkish name, took my shoes without asking again." And you have to deal with this like every day from 24 daughters. Are you sure you don't want to send one to Italy? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but let's keep our families separate, you know?
Alright.
Isn't that like really awkward when you're friends with someone and they're like desperately trying to prevent your family from meeting you? Either they don't think highly of their family or they don't think highly of you.
I can't say that. I don't think I've experienced being friends with someone who was desperate for me not to meet their family, so I can't really speak to that.
No, I haven't experienced it either, but it's like, you know, it happens sometimes.
Does it?
Yeah,
That's
pretty
strange.
sure, like,
Why would you do that? Because you're
you know,
embarrassed?
no, it kind of like when you have like a bad boy kind of friend that you don't want your parents to know about.
Right.
Or
Well,
someone who you think your family might judge if they knew you were friends with them.
I mean, all my friends are just top class, straight edge
Right,
legends,
right.
so I don't have that problem, really. Can't relate. Actually, now that I think about it, there are a couple of drop kicks in there as well. Not naming any names.
Dropkicks.
Kidding. Maybe. Actually, if all of my friends are top-notch guys, salt of the earth, it kind of stands to reason that perhaps I'm the douchebag. It's that thing like if everyone you meet is an asshole.
Yeah, maybe you are the asshole.
Yeah. So as I was saying, I cannot attack Verona because despite its war, because Bohemia isn't losing the war atrociously, but is rather winning it quite happily, they're all too happy to defend Verona if I were to attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Bloody Veronese. Oh, and they've converted to Protestantism. Oh, those bastards. Really asking for it now. So I don't know what you do with my diplomats, but my diplomats, I mean, they constantly are basically just keeping my relations maxed out with the Papal States, my vassals, so Milan and the Knights,
Yeah.
France, so that they like me, and that's pretty much it. That's all I do with
I
them.
got I got 2 free diplomats that I don't really know what to do with them.
I don't know, you could build spy networks in like Mamluks or Karakunlu and slander their merchants, or Austria, or Bohemia and Poland.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe Poland, Lithuania.
By the way, we've used the term Poland-Lithuania many times, which is an accurate term. They actually have a decision to form
Oh, they
a
haven't
single
taken it yet.
nation of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, which, I mean, I'm kind of surprised they haven't done yet. I'm thinking maybe they don't fulfill some criteria of it, because they really should have done it by now.
Danish have taken a chunk out of Russia too.
Huh?
Uh, Danish, Russia. I was just looking at that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Who are they at war with? Oh, Gotland. The Danes and along with the Norwegians are attempting to conquer Gotland. Speaking of unfortunate names, I was reading a list of the presidents of Indonesia today,
Yeah.
and not too long ago, the president of Indonesia's name was B.J. Habibie.
Um, you know what Habibi means, right?
In Arabic, it means like babe, baby.
Yeah, and like darling. So it's like blowjob
Yeah,
darling.
yes, exactly. Which is very unfortunate.
Yeah. PJ Habibi.
Oh well, as long as, you know, it's fine in Indonesian, whatever. You have no aggressive expansion in the east
Nice. So time
and
to hit
in
the
the west.
Mamluks again.
Yeah, or Mamluks, Karakunlu, both of them.
Maybe co-belligerents? Are they aligned? No.
No, but I mean, you've got claims on both of them.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Probably the
Austria is
Mamluks.
getting wrecked.
Yeah. What's that manpower? Hmm.
It's nothing. Them and Hungary, nothing.
Well, we did all the heavy lifting. Now Poland, Lithuania is sweeping into
Yeah,
Tia the Caucasus.
like vultures. That's typical, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you embraced printing?
Mm. It's not. It hasn't even spread to one region. I've
Yeah.
nearly got it in my capital, but that's it.
It's gonna take a while to get here.
Yeah, I was thinking as soon as I embrace it, I can offer you knowledge sharing, but it's taken ages for me to embrace it.
Mamluks are now a great power. Oh.
And they announced me as a
Oh,
rival.
Spain has eclipsed me.
Really?
Yep, I'm second
Ooh.
now.
Yeah, you've got more development, but they've got more development from all their colonies.
Yeah.
New Granada, Spanish West Indies, New Spain.
What's Netherlands doing right now? Is it developing its colonies?
It's just got the one, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not completed yet. Oh no. Oh, they converted to Protestantism.
Good.
But bloody Dutch. Sod the Dutch. Get rid of that alliance. I don't want you allied with the Dutch.
No, diversity is great. Diversity is good.
The Dutch, though? God. So who hates diversity? The Dutch.
Oh, increased influence in the Sunni faith. Back to tier 5.
So I'm thinking that my fort on Friuli might protect Venice. Maybe. As in they might have to take Friuli before they take Venice, because Treviso will be in Friuli's sort of area of influence, the fort there.
Right.
Except that Treviso is an enemy region, so I don't know if that negates it. It needs to be my territory. Hey, printing press has appeared in Florence.
Can you embrace it? How much?
No, I can't. It hasn't hit 10% of my nation yet.
Right.
I've got edicts going to make it spread faster, but yeah, it's still slow going.
Oh, God, my heir is a Pacific general too.
Yeah, my leader is shit. My only general is shit. But I'm getting close-ish to 40% professionalism. Oh, okay. Big event time.
Right.
Evangelical Union. Okay, so let me explain this. Click on the Holy Roman Empire tab at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
Now, do not click anything, okay? Because you could do something very bad. On the left side,
I
you
can
will
click things
see
now.
a long sidebar. On the right side, you will see a long sidebar. Those two buttons at the top of each sidebar, do not click those because that will make you join either the Catholic or the Protestant League.
Shall I
So,
click the blue one?
nations can now join the Catholic or Protestant leagues. And eventually, it should happen that there is a massive inter-European war between these two leagues, which will decide on what the official religion in the Holy Roman Empire is.
Right.
And it can be decided as either the Catholics winning, in which case it becomes Catholicism, the Protestants winning, and so it becomes Protestantism, or a kind of white peace, in which it's decided that tolerance kind of will win, and each prince and elector is allowed to have whichever religion they wish to have, whichever Christian religion. So yeah, and Protestants can join the Catholic side, Catholics can join the Protestant side, so there is no sort of limit or anything. Yeah, so that is there. If you don't need to get involved now, people will be joining for years to come, and it might take a while for a war
I
to kick
might
off.
I might not join ever.
I'm
Because
not going to join
yeah,
because I don't want to get
alright,
involved.
alright. So the reason I wasn't going to join was because I was pretty sure you were going to join the Catholic and the Dutch would join the Protestant.
Well, we'll see, but yeah, no, I don't. Oh, I don't think you can't call allies in a league war anyway.
Alright.
So yeah, you are like if the Dutch were Protestant and I was Catholic, um, it wouldn't you wouldn't be called to the war or anything. It's just the members there because there's going to be a lot of states unpause in there eventually.
Yeah. Alright.
Netherlands have just joined the Protestant side,
Yeah. Oh,
so
that's
has
nice.
Verona, and the sides should sort of be equal in power. There's um there's a religious map mode. Religious. If you go onto the political map modes, the third one down is religious leagues, so you can see which states are in which leagues. So Sweden is currently the head of the Protestant League, and Bohemia, the Emperor, is the head of the Catholic League. And Spain is in the Catholic League. Yeah. So like probably most of the states in Europe, most of the powers in Europe will join one side or the other.
Yeah.
And then you have this massive fucking war break out eventually.
You're not going to join, right?
I want the Catholics to win, but I don't really want to join. No, because I've fought in that war before, and it's such a clusterfuck that I just don't really want to be a part of that.
Alright.
And this religious league thing and the war that arises out of it is supposed to represent the 30 Years' War
Right.
that happened in Europe. Oh, war is over between Austria and Hungary, and let's see what's happened to Austria. Okay, so Austria hasn't lost any of the Netherlands. It has lost Tyrol, however, which has taken a chunk of its territory. It has also lost Styria, so these are new nations. It's lost like central Austria to Bohemia, which is really weird, and it's Hungary has lost a bit of Slovakia as well. Well, wasn't too long ago that Austria was #1 world power. Now, now they're kind of pathetic.
Now we need to deal with Poland and Lithuania
Mm.
and Spain.
Their power is waxing. Spain's got a standing army of 111k.
Yeah, it's problematic.
Not to mention their colonies. What are they at? New Granada. Oh, New Granada's nothing. New Spain, yeah, meh. West Indies, meh. But they will grow in power. West Indies will get strong. Got a lot of good trade goods.
Six more years before I can annex them. Teodoro.
I really want to annex Milan, but they hate me too much still. they've got negative 107 aggressive expansion opinion on me, which goes down to 0.9 yearly. So I gotta wait like another 30 years or more. But I can vassalize the knights in 3 years. Have you gotten any raiding messages since I vassalized them? You know?
No, since I've been protecting my trade node here, so I wasn't getting any from before that either.
Hmm. Okay. So when are you gonna go to war with the Mamluks or
I'm
Karakorum?
ready whenever you are, actually.
Well, who are you gonna attack?
Mamluks. Just take all those provinces before I attack Karakorum.
Alright, well, if you want to attack them, I'll deal with Tunis.
Alright. Let me know if you're ready now and I'll bring my...
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Just send me your transport fleet, please.
Yep. I'll march my troops down.
Oh. You beauty.
I'm gonna pay you a monthly fee of 14 coins. Dang. What's your income right now with that?
Won't be able to tell
Until the end
really
of the month.
until...
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I am at 63.29. I'm also number 3 world power, because I'm the only world power that has got that institution, I think.
Austria's all the way at the 7th.
I need to pick new rivals as well. Mamluks, sure.
Probably not the Mamluks because you're going to attack them. You'll lose them as a rival almost immediately.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's just it does whatever.
Or it'll probably help your war score though.
Bohemia, France, Great Britain, Muscovy, Ottomans. Don't click that. Poland, Spain. Well, Bohemia have me as a rival, so I'll just chuck them down as well. Yeah. All right.
That's the Emperor, isn't it?
Yeah. Rank 3 world power, motherfuckers.
Are you going to land on Jerba again? On Tunis?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I just lost the truce with Yemen.
Andy.
I have one with Mamluks until 1562 May, so another 5 months.
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought these would have been,
I guess it hasn't been 10 years yet.
yeah.
Oh, the Netherlands is at war with Utrecht. In Dutch conquest of Utrecht. Looking to expand. And their colony is completed and they're starting another one.
Can't see any of these colonies.
Alright, my ships are, my armies are ready to go.
Had to wait until May.
Yeah, do you want to actually stop there? Because I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Working tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'll save here.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Alright, see you maybe tomorrow.
Yep, yeah, after work I can do tomorrow.
Cool. See ya, dude. Good night.
Have a good night, man. See ya.